please welcome Bill Gates. Bill, welcome to the Christmas lectures, and thank you very much for joining us.
It's great to be here.
Bill, we have a question from Thomas, who's sitting in the audience here. Thomas, do you want to ask Bill your question?
What do you think computing will be like in 50 years when I'm your age?
Well, 50 years is a very long time. If we look 50 years ago, computers were so expensive that people thought of them as just for governments or big companies. And in fact, they scared people. Now we've got it so they're fairly inexpensive. Individual people can own them. They're viewed as empowering. They let you reach out and learn things about the world. A big change will be that we'll be able to write software that models the world. So for example, understanding if you're designing a product, trying out, is this car going to be cheap? If it's in a crash, will it respond well? If I'm thinking of a medicine, does it have the right shape? Will it have the right effect on people's bodies? So being able to model the world will allow us to be way more productive. Also, in the time frame you're talking about, we'll even have robots, computer-controlled machines that can do hard tasks. Today, some robots clean up the carpet, but that's very simple. These robots will be able to see and walk just like human beings, and so it'll be a radical change, and that'll probably happen even in 25 years. For the next 25 years after that, I think we'll all be surprised, because computing could go a long, long ways from where it is today.
Well, perhaps you could finish with one last question, which is to do with an area that's very close to my own research interest, which is use of software in medicine and healthcare. What do you think the exciting opportunities are there?
The most interesting area today, if I was a young person, is on that boundary between the very best computer science and medical advances. I think about it a lot, not just in terms of the rich countries, but also the poor countries, where you still have a lot of terrible diseases like malaria and AIDS. And I know this is the golden age of using digital software to help improve the practice of medicine.
Bill, it's been a great pleasure talking to you, and thank you very much for joining us.